Hey guys and gals, TheDrfrancis here. Well, I have to admit, watch Total Biscuit play this game, Sword of the Stars, The Pit, and I decided to pick it up because A, it's cheap, B, it's roguelike, and I absolutely love roguelikes, such as The Binding of Isaac, Dungeons of Dreadmore, both games I highly recommend. Basically, roguelike means you go through, you play as far as you can. When you die, you end up having to restart the whole thing over. So it's like playing Diablo 3 or Fallout on. No, I don't think Fallout does that. Whichever, hardcore mode. So the Sword of the Stars is actually a RTS series or a 4X strategy. My mistake. 4X strategy: explore, exterminate, exploit, and expand. There you go. Those are 4 X's. I'm proud of myself. I remembered that. It's the first one was really good, Sword of the Stars with the expansions, and it's been a while, so they've gotten a lot of the bugs out. So definitely, I highly recommend you guys check out Sword of the Stars. Do the first one, do the complete pack if you're gonna pick it up. Completely avoid the second one. I spent a lot of time on the first one. I absolutely fell in love with it. It still has some problems, but for the most part, it's really solid strategy game, like Civilization, except like with awesome space combat and customization and stuff like that. It also has a very lush universe. They've got a lot of different creatures, and well, I can't even say creatures, but like races and stuff like that. Like they have the Hybris, which are basically, humanoid bugs that, are one of the races. They got the Lure, which I believe are, if I remember, they're like dolphins. It's either, yeah, they're like a dolphin sort race, and then they got the Zool, which are like monster, style, we hate everyone race, and they got a bunch more, and they're really fleshed out. And each of them had like they played very differently. Let's put it that way. So, but this game is based off that universe, except it's a RPG top-down shooter roguelike-ish thing. It's got a ton of awesome RPG elements. As we go through, I'll show you. It's got stats. It's like one of the original Fallouts where you have like lock picking ability, or even like the Elder Scrolls series, Fallout, any RPG that you can think of that went into a lot of detail, like medical skill and stuff like that. So I haven't played this a whole lot. I played enough to kind of understand it and get the hang of it. Thus far, I'm enjoying it. I don't really have any gripes with it yet, but I feel like something's missing. But we'll have to wait and see. So here, I'm just gonna jump right in, and then hopefully I can kind of explain it to you as we go along. They have three different classes. They have the engineer, and it shows you here. It kind of gives you a little background story for the character. That doesn't really matter as much. Doesn't really connect to the lore as far as I can tell. And then you can see down here their skills, like what they excel in, what they start off. So the engineer is good at like working with computers, building stuff, medical, what an engineer would be. And then it shows you what their equipment that you start off with. This guy's probably got one of the easiest starts because he does get like anti-venom and stuff like that. And there's poisons and diseases which are, as far as I've seen, are a lot more common, are very common, and they really suck. And they've got the scout, and you can see just kind of what she comes with. She's got a lot of like combat training and stuff like that. She's very like designed for survival, such as she has the 5 Saul Forest rations, which Saul is also another one of the like factions as well in the game. So there's a lot of little references to the actual universe, which I was actually really happy about. And then you go through finesse, I believe, is gun handling. Brains is like affects like your biotech and mechanical and electronics and stuff like that. And might is your physical damage. And I think there's a couple other things that goes into different skills. I couldn't tell you for sure. We can take a look at it when we get in, because I think it has icons. But it said I haven't played this game long enough to really be an expert at it. So here, we're gonna do the scout because I like the scout. But controls are pretty basic, WASD, so on and so forth. Oh my god. The sound's kind of... Oh god. As you can see in the bottom left-hand or right-hand corner, I have an auto pistol. It's got how much ammo I have in my inventory, how much, you know, I have in the clip, and then you hit R to reload. Ooh, another guy. Neat thing though is you can just hit, like, if you've got an enemy within range, and it doesn't actually show you what the range is. For the most part, with guns, as long as it's in line of sight, um, it'll shoot. But yeah, obviously you have a chance to miss. Oh god. And it takes 2 turns to reload, so like it's always recommended you reload outside of combat. Oh no. But the targeting is really, really easy. Is that as long as they're within your line of sight and range with the gun, all you have to do is hit the fire button, which is F. I've rebound some of my keys to make it a little bit easier for me. So, but yeah, as you can see, I'm just kind of slaughtering. This is the first level, so it's easy. It's kind of weird that they're all coming to me. But yeah, it auto targets. You can manually target just by using the up down arrows. Wait, did it? Oh no, it unbounded my keys. God damn it, why did it do that? Well, you can manually target stuff like that. But here, as you can see down the bottom, I leveled up. So here, let's go take a look. Yeah, I believe that these are affected. This tells you what it's affected by. These affect finesse. Electronics is affected by finesse. Computers affected by brains. Mechanicals, physical, blade, knife. I don't know what the difference between blade and knife is. And then melee, so on and so forth. So here, I'm actually going to increase my electronics, my computer, just so this way, when I come across stuff, I can actually access it. Let's increase my pistol a little bit. And then you can increase these. As you see, you get like 1 point. It tells you how many points. I have 1 more point available, but nothing used 1 point. I don't understand why they do that. Like, instead of just putting like each point in, you're required to put certain points in, and as far as I can tell, it's random. It changes as it goes through. Here, let's do that. And then this is basically the character menu. See, pretty basic. Got your health, how much you have now. Every time you level up, you get your health reset. So if you're low on health, it's always awesome to level up. How much armor you have based on what item. I'll show you guys the items in a second. And food. Radiation. I haven't had any radiation yet, so let's figure that out. But food is this blue bar here. Here's your health. After a certain point, you will run out of... Oh, god damn it. You will run out of food. Or you'll run out... Obviously, you're hungry. Which I thought was kind of a neat mechanic. Oh, yeah. And as you see here, I got a ration. So let's go into the inventory, take a look at those. Put these, you can assign things to your commands, your keys, and then from here you've got like there your pistols. It's very Diablo-esque style inventory. I believe goddamn, I haven't played Dungeons of Dreadmore in forever. You got a standard med kit. This sometimes reduces disease level. I had it cure poison once, but I'm not sure if that was just random or if maybe it just cured on its own, which diseases and poisons do eventually cure. But this just gives you health. Here's what I'm wearing. It's a flak jacket. You know, gives me the 50 armor right there, and you can see it's equipped there. Then you have the lockpick set, basically just lockpicks. You can try and pick things without these. It just has a much lower chance of succeeding. When you use these, it boosts it up. I think I've seen it, most of the time it's 100%, but I've seen it at like 98% sometimes when you use them. And then we got frag grenades and, you know, all that fun stuff. And then you get ingredients. I'm still trying to figure these out. You can use them. There's like workbench and stuff that you can use to create stuff, and there's recipes, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to that. But it's just, as you can see, I have food. I have food rations here too. So eat these to kind of keep myself healthy. Sometimes you'll get food that's alien or foreign or whatnot, and sometimes it'll be good and it'll help you, and sometimes it can actually poison you. So here, we're gonna go search through this. And everything is pretty much random in this. You can get gun mods and armor mods that are color coded, and as far as I can tell through each playthrough, they're different colors represent different stats / benefits. Like red one time could be like what the hell was that? a red weapon mod could be something harmful one playthrough, but the next playthrough it like boosts your experience or some shit like that. And as you can see through these little things, you can kind of go search through them. There's also like weapon chests and stuff like that. There's the foraging skill, so it kind of shows you how much of a chance you have. There's the chests and stuff like that for lock picking. So, but what did I pick up here? I got raw meat. And for example, I can eat it, but it's raw. And so most of the time, generally when it's raw, it doesn't really benefit you a whole lot. For the most part, I just like hitting... Oh, no. And items have durability, as you can see. Oops. As you can see right there. And I have never gotten it below 0. I generally find workbenches and stuff like that before I have a chance to. And everything's very chance-based. Or base chance. Whichever. So every time you find nothing's 100%. Every time you go through something, I've never found anything that's 100%, with the exception of using the lock picks to lock a door, or unlock a door. Sorry, it unbound my keys, so I'm trying to go through. This I can't figure out. I don't think this is anything. Like, I can't. It just says it's a room crate. Yay! Search through here. And just like most roguelikes, you're going to want to try and go through, or like Bind of Isaac and Dungeons of Dreadmore, you're going to want to collect as many things as possible. And it's turn-based. You can see I'm just kind of running around right now, but as soon as like an enemy gets nearby, it'll start being turn-based, and different actions cost different things. Like reloading takes 2 actions. Firing obviously is 1. Moving is 1. One thing I do like about this game is the line of sight. Like, you can't see behind yourself, and it's like you're not going to be able to see into the next room, so it kind of adds a little bit of an element of caution and strategy to kind of how you approach a room. At the lower levels, obviously it doesn't matter as much. As you can see, I think all the enemies just kind of ran at me in the beginning, so. And we got more rations. Oops. God damn it! I'm still not used to the normal controls. All the keys are bindable, so. And there's a variety of enemies, as far as I can tell. Right now, all I've really seen are like rats and shit like that. But they've got like bats. Like there's a bat right there. And here's moldy bread. And then they've got like mutant rats. And then, oh god damn it. When it first popped up saying something was damaged, like my weapon was damaged, I was very upset. I thought I couldn't use it anymore. And that playthrough didn't last very long, because I decided not to use my weapon anymore. Wow, god damn, there's a lot of shit. But yeah, pretty much after every combat situation, you're pretty much just going to want to reload. There's no reason not to. And generally it'll also tell you if... It'll help you determine if someone's nearby. As far as I can tell, you can't stop reloading once you've started, so you have to go through the full turn. You see this here? Each of those takes a certain amount of turns. So you could be doing something and your bar will stop, and then someone will walk into the room where there's an enemy nearby that starts taking their turn. I haven't been able to figure out how to stop theirs to the next level. Come on, where are you? There you are. Where was I? I completely forgot. Wow. This is one thing that's hard about playing a game and commentating, and get all hella distracted. Damn my short attention span. Yeah, I don't even think I can resume that thought. Well, the shooting, the time, I remember now. So as far as I can tell, there's no way to interrupt it. I should probably give that a try again. I tried it once, it didn't work. But I think it kind of also encourages you to make sure your surroundings are clear and be very wary of your environment. A lot of times, even when I'm like moving like this, like enemies can still move around here, so they may not be just around the corner. Like I've had an entire level like bum rush me. And as for the leveling up and like the character development, I really just kind of am going with it thus far. I'm pretty sure there's like specific awesome builds and shit that you can do. but I don't know the game well enough to try that yet, and I should reload. Let me go to the next level. I think that's pretty much the basics of the game. And you have a map. Yay! Yay for maps. But it's, I think there's like, when I looked into it, there's like 30 levels or some shit like that. But I haven't got past like the third or fourth. But yeah, like these guys here are lore-based part of the world, the Zool. So that monster race, or like the mean race, or whatever you want to call it, is these are their little babies. For some reason, there's no reason why they're here or anything like that, but as you can see, I can manually target. Problem is, my buttons are messed up, so I can't target. So I'm gonna move. Here. Here, let me see if I can actually modify that. I cannot. Here, I actually might be able to. I'm probably just gonna edit this thing out. That can still be F. Grab item will be E. Okie dokie. Alright, there you go, and back. Now I got it all fixed, so now now it'll actually work a little bit easier. There we go, razor teeth. Ooh. And I don't know why some of these things are here. I think they're just for decoration, if that makes sense. Okay, there's something nearby. Where are you? Oh, I should reload. No, I guess it wasn't. I'm just going fucking crazy. Oop. Is there anything in here? No. Come on. There we go. The controls, the default scheme works really well. It's just one of my keys is broken. So, kind of feel stupid for having that. It's one of the most random keys too. It's the left arrow key. So I have everything rebound. I think I'm just going to keep upping my finesse because I'm using my gun a lot and I like damages. Let's up the electronics. Do that, and I have 3 points left. Let's put more in the pistol. And they got rifle assault weapons, and there are shotguns. I really haven't found any other kind of weapons, to be honest. Like, I know there's a shotgun, a pistol, the auto pistol, which I have right here, and then there's an assault rifle. You get those all, you get to try them out all during the tutorial. So, here, we'll get computers. Thus far, the build I'm going for is just stuff that lets me access more stuff. Because the more I get, the better I'm going to be. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. That was stupid of me. Oh, you sneaky fucker. Take that. Oh, God damn it, a red one. See what I mean by reloading? I just took like a shit ton of damage. There's a lot of them over here. Holy crap. Die! Oh my shit, dude. I don't have time for that. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking shank you. Oh god. Die! God damn, that was a fucking resilient rat. Oh, really? And you can attack diagonally. So, like I said, I'm just spamming F here. So, I guess it kind of takes a little bit of the strategy out of it for me. Or makes it a little bit more just kind of derp, because you can just kind of sit there and autopilot through it, because you don't have to actually change your target. You just, you know, nearest target, I'm going to attack you. And there's one more guy in here. I'm really waiting to get to some of the more intense shit. I'm actually a little afraid. Here, let's eat some of these. Get my hunger all set up. And I got moldy bread. Yay! It looks like some weird ass shit. Here, we'll just finish it off. I had pellets. God damn it. Okay, and then I think we'll be okay for health right now. Ooh, what's this? A collection of optic sensors. Okay, and then rotten cheese. Is that you can eat it, but the effects kind of vary. each playthrough is really different because different items can do different things. Like you could get sick from different. They've got different mutant vials, is what they're called. Here, I'm just gonna do this because I like. Oh no, my gun actually has a range. Oh, I'm using a knife. That's why. And I need to reload here. Reload. Use the knife again. See, this is a mutant rat. Here, I'll just go ahead and walk up to him. Man mode. There's different things, like in Binding of Isaac, they had the pills and stuff like that that did random things to you. Well, they basically have what are called like mutant vials, and they could either give you a beneficial effect, or obviously not so beneficial effect. It's just kind of the same thing with the weapon and armor mods. I'm still kind of derping because I'm not paying attention. Oh god. There we go. So you got an 83% chance to unlock it, and then I use that 99%. Let's try it without it. But each playthrough, like, you'll get a specific one, and it'll change when you go to your next playthrough or when you die or whatnot. Ooh, rifle parts. I don't actually have a rifle right now, so... Oops. Oops, what the world? Oh. Collection of odds and ends from a rifle. Awesome. So... everything but an actual fucking gun. Awesome. It's okay. I'm a pistol chick. Fucking shoot some bitches. Where you running? I'll fucking shank your ass. Come on. Let's go. Ow. Nope. And since I'm at the lower levels right now, it's like, it doesn't really matter. After a certain point, I'm going to end up getting my ass fucking destroyed. I think it was the third level is the one that I normally get to, and that's when shit gets real. And I don't like the fact that shit gets real. Ooh, wait, I completely missed this. What is this? Oh no, I haven't been in here. Open rusty door. Only only 75% chance to open a rusty door. Oh god, was that? Was it? Did it say vibroblade? Where is it? No, vibroblade. They're fucking taking that from the Old Republic. Durability, damages. Accuracy. Oh, here, let's give it a go. And then what I have? I've got the flash. I want to put the regular ones there. I can always go into my inventory and change it later, but that's besides the point. One thing I do wish they had is the auto sword, but they don't. Which makes me sad, but I guess just tedious time working on my shit here. Let's man mode this. Go. No. A lot of times I recommend just kind of going around and looking for other doors, because most of the time they figured out a way to get it. There's one that's probably already open. That was hot. Okay, I didn't know that they had this. Is that I'm still trying to remember the controls and figure it out, so I apologize if you just see me sitting there derping. Oh no! My blade was damaged. Hey, a bed. What the fuck is a bed doing like in the middle of here with fucking rats and shit? It looks nice too. It's all made and shit. It's better than my bed. Well, technically it doesn't have any blankets on it, but oh well. Here, can I go out this way? No, I've got to use. I'm not going to worry about. Actually, wait. This might be an idea. Try and pick it without the lock and see, because you get experience for successfully doing this shit. See, 45 EXP. And it also increases my skill with it. So this is actually a really good idea. Aha! I'm figuring the game out already. The animation. Okay, look at the, watch the animation. Look at her. Just her knees are moving. Oh. It's a cute little game. The art style's kind of cute and neat. The music's kind of meh. I wish it was more so like Binding of Isaac's music. Binding of Isaac's music was awesome. The creature sounds are on par with like... They're basically creature sounds. Honestly, if they took some of the creature sounds from Dungeons of Dreadmore, which I think would be an awesome mod, like the Diglets, or... No. No! I forgot what they're called. I can't believe that. No. Oh my god, I forgot what they're called. I feel like a terrible person. Whatever, the drill face Diglet things in Dungeons of Dreadmore, if they took like those sounds, that would be awesome. This is a game that's going to require many playthroughs to figure this shit out. Let me see. Ooh, I can open a freezer. 99% chance of success. It's gonna be like I'm gonna roll. It's gonna be like critical fail and like break my neck. I don't know how, but I would. Let's see what we got. Cheese. Ooh. Safe cheese and Tarka bread. Tarka is also the, I believe, the bird race from the series, the thingy. Stasis pantry. What the hell's it? We found a kitchen. All right, so it takes. Let's see. Keep our fingers crossed. 32% chance. Let's go. Come on. The random element of this is fucking insane. It can be really intense. It's like 30% and I succeeded, and now I've got like so much food. Infinite food. Infinite food. Let's see what that is. They also have. I'm talking way too fucking fast. They also have little bits of information like sterilized full course meal that are guaranteed to be edible for 1,000 years. And then Tarka Warbread. They have a lot of little interesting, just like blurbs and funny stuff and shit like that. I reckon, as I said, the lore you're not gonna get or understand or probably not even enjoy unless you have played the previous games or go to play the previous games. So if you're gonna go like out and buy Sword of the Stars like right now and start playing it after playing this, you're gonna be like, oh, I see what that means. And honestly, it's not worth it. I mean, the lore can be cute and funny, but it's not. I feel a connection because that's by far like one of my favorite games. But if you aren't really into strategy and don't really just get into it, like I'm kind of a fanboy of the series, or at least the first one. The second one's terrible. I'm telling you. Ooh, trap. Oh, since traps brought up, there's also traps that can be beneficial. Like you can get like traps that heal you or give you speed boost. But as for the lore, as I said, it's something that you're gonna have to, oh god, become a fanboy of. So don't expect like a great deal of awesome. Oh god, no, Mr. Rat. Ugh. How the fuck am I missing this giant? Oh god damn! See, I got a level 2 disease. How the fuck won't die? There we go. Shit, dude. This is a virus, a big virus or whatever. Here, let's get him. Come on, you can do it. Die. Ow, ow. I'm not gonna die here. See, as I said, this is level 3 is where shit's gonna get real. There we go. Holy shit. And diseases and poisons sometimes take levels and stuff like that, or as you can see, it like took some of my might there. Here, let me go. See, heal stuff. All I have is this. Awesome. And there's even a chance to heal yourself. So obviously, the higher chance, the better. But and let's see. Okay, so it reduced the disease to level 2. I still have the poison though, so I'm still gonna take damage and probably losing stats until I can either find an anti. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was awesome. Until I find an anti-venom or something like that. Locked. Let's see if I can get out the other one. Okay, well, here we'll go ahead and open it. Honestly, it's probably by far one of the most annoying parts of this game. Is just the diseases and the poisons. It's like back in the day when the original Pokemons, I think even the new ones do it now, where you have a Pokemon that's poison, you walk around and it does the stupid whole screen flash and the stupid-ass noise. But this is also kind of neat, too. I didn't even realize this for the first like 3 playthroughs, which, as I said, this is probably as far as I've gotten. So it kind of gives you an idea of like if there's anything special that you pick up, it'll save it here. It's basically like down here is like basically your Pokedex. You've got the recipes that you know. So these are recipes that I've made in the past. This one came standard. This one they're like, okay, here you go. This is for fun. It requires Tarkus bread and then cooked meat. Well, I didn't have the cooked meat recipe. I just put meat in the cooker and it became cooked meat. So there's like, as far as I can tell, I haven't found any indication of how to change it or how to get recipes. I think there might be a terminal or some shit that might get it. You can probably look it up online, to be honest, but I'm not gonna be a bitch like that. There, let's see if we can do it. Come on, ow. As you can see, it took like 2-3 turns, and I took poison damage that whole time. Oh, yay! You're no longer poisoned. Oh, and I was still looking at this. So, the recipes and all that stuff. As I said, it looks like there's going to be a lot of different recipes, and this isn't just food, as I believe. Yeah, this is like, you can make med packs, as far as I know, weapon mods, all that fun stuff. And then it shows you what weapons. These are the weapons that I've experienced in the game thus far. So like these are all like the starting weapons. Like as I said, these are like tutorial. That's what I have. That's part of why I like starting as a scout. The auto pistol is amazing compared to the pistol. This only has like 6 rounds, I think. No, I think it might have 10, but it just doesn't do as much damage as the auto pistol, because the auto pistol shoots twice, so you have a chance of missing once, or you have a chance of missing. If you miss one, you might hit the other one. There we go. I can fucking speak now. And some of these things are really cool though. Like the assault rifle, you can mark up to 3 targets with this, and then in one action, you shoot and it hits all 3 targets. So it's like you're taking the gun and just like spraying it across the room, but with more accuracy. And then shotgun is what you think it would be a shotgun. You shoot it at an area, it hits everything roughly there for however much damage. Grenades, frag grenades. I haven't found a situation to use these yet. Every time I get in a bad situation, they're all around me. And grenades do hurt you, so. And then I got, wait a minute. Oh, there you go. See, I just got this. I've never got the blade. It was just kind of standard, I guess, just to kind of show you that it's in the game. But they have this penetration, and they have it on everything. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm assuming it's penetration of armor or some shit like that. But, and then, I don't even know what this is. Oh! It has all my keys and everything. That is awesome. I don't even know what that does. Items, it tells you what you have, what you've discovered, what they do. The basic description of what you would see in the inventory. So, as you can see, the flak jacket. Go back down here. Flak jacket. And then monsters. This is my favorite one. As you discover more monsters, they come back in here. They tell you what they are. A rock rat, a small scavenger approximately half a meter long with razor-sharp teeth that inhabits local mountain ranges. And then you got the mutant version. And then this is one of the things that I was fighting. This is why I got the disease, the poison and the disease, is because it's an enlarged virus. I don't know why I was trying to molest me, but. And Zool Pup. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, cool. Maybe we might be able to actually see some of the other stuff. I know. Oh, no. It didn't save it. God damn it. I turned it off because I was frustrated. They've got the Hivers, which is one of my favorite races. They're a pain in the ass to start up when you're playing the original games because they've got the slowest mode of transportation, but they're basically bug people, and they're fucking awesome. I ran into one earlier that was a worker, and he just absolutely destroyed me. Oh, this is cool too. How much damage they inflicted on me when they died. Oh, that is badass. Skill upgraded by 1. I don't know what the timing is though. Is that like, oh, and the time is your steps that I've tracked. And then awards, and these are just your Steam. What are they called? Achievements.